So there's some real shit that's been going down for the past few days that I wanted to break down into an easier format. So this is going to be one of those more serious videos. So basically, the owner of TrapNation, you know, that massive channel with 11 million subscribers, he was just put in the line of fire by the YouTuber Vexxed. So according to the video Vexxed posted, Andre, the owner of TrapNation, has allegedly been involved with hacking, doxing, buying malware, selling malware, spreading methods, hacking accounts, spreading Trojans with his YouTube accounts. That's some pretty fucking serious accusations. So I mean, like, it just could be, it could be just me. Like, I'm not sure about you guys, but just me, I would be like 100% sure before I dropped accusations like that. And not just have all of your facts straight. See, what I would be even more careful with is how I said it and how I brought forward the fucking information. That's exactly how I feel about this video. Like, Vexxed, you definitely deserve a solid E for effort, but you did it wrong. There's like so many parts of this video that's like, it's really good, but it's so bad at the same time. And no, I'm not trying to offend you, Vexxed, and I'm not trying to offend TrapNation either, but I mean, there's so much of it that's like, it's good, but it's bad at the same time, because you just kind of fucked up everywhere. Like, I mean, the mapping of your story it's a solid story, and I can bet a lot of money that your watch time is probably extremely good on that video. And the only reason for that is because of the story behind it. Because I mean, like, when you start off your video opening, it's the biggest story in 2017, and then you decide to follow it up by, oh, if you want to click off this video, click on the recommended videos on the side, because that would help my video. Oh, please, guys, audience, please, help me, exploit YouTube algorithm. Please, it would be really good. Just help me exploit this YouTube algorithm. I made this 36-minute video with a lot of misleading info and a lot of wrong info, but please, just help me push this video further. So, click on the recommended videos on the side. I'm not quite sure if that would go against YouTube TOS, but I would definitely put that in a gray zone, and that would be really sketchy to announce that. Because if suddenly every single YouTuber started saying, oh, push the recommended videos after you're done with my video, YouTube will be forced to change the algorithm a little bit. I mean, I'm not 100% sure of that, but that's just my take on it. The easiest thing to point out in your video that I think you should have changed is the freaking audio spectrum effect that you took from TrapNation. Okay, audio spectrums, they're decent for music because it's like, awesome bass effect, you can see the hits and shit like that. When you apply it to your voice and you use it for at least 30 minutes of your video's gameplay, fam, that's gonna get really repetitive. You know, music channels, they don't expect you to be tabbed onto the video watching the entire video. You know, you put on some music and you tab out and you do other stuff while you're on that channel. Or if you just basically want to watch the video for a short time, the spectrum effect makes it a little bit more interesting to sit and watch. But you don't do it with a fucking commentary, mate. Obviously, I just wanted to get that out of the way. It's just in general like one of the first things you see. Another word you should have used a lot more in your video is allegedly. Your entire video, you should have just jammed it with allegedly. Allegedly should have been a freaking meme after your video was finished. That's how much you should have put it there. Because when you're going off of word of mouth, you have to tread extremely carefully. See here, like on a serious video and on a serious matter like this right here, I wouldn't fuck up in the audio and just overlay fucking Comic Sans text over. Is it like Cooper SD or one of these shitty default fonts? They just don't go with a professional exposed video, in my opinion. Because this right here just screams professional. Half the time your text is almost invisible. Just re-record what you say. You're already editing while you hear you fucked up. I mean, open Audacity and then just re-say a sentence. It's not that hard. It's not that much effort you have to put into it. You said you put months and months on this video. I mean, months and months of work, and you didn't have 3 minutes to spare. Vexxed spins the entire video like it was TrapNation's plan, alongside of Kaaris, his side buddy hacker, allegedly, fuck around with Heck Yeah, a 20k channel. And a hacker like Kaaris, who Vexxed has claimed that he has taken down bigger channels, why wouldn't he just blackmail a larger channel? A 20k channel doesn't really earn a lot of money, so he could maximum blackmail him for like 1 or 2k. If he picked a larger channel, it would just be way more profitable for everyone in a way. So technically it's a waste of time for TrapNation, it's a waste of time for the hacker, and obviously it's a waste of time for Heck Yeah, which is why I don't think Andre tried to fuck over his channel. Another strong point, after Andre came out with an official statement, you even liked the statement, so you have seen this official statement. You didn't change your description. In your description, it still says till this day, the music YouTuber TrapNation is a hacker. After it's been proven that that's wrong, isn't that slander? But the thing is, Vexxed, I mean, you did some fucking incredible work. I mean, the way that you managed to get from point A to where you ended that video, that is some impressive work. Everything you found on the hacker forums and stuff like that, I mean, you put in a lot of effort to it, definitely in your research, but you also messed up. There's clearly parts in this video that you shouldn't have added. You should have had way more proof before you said it in the video, because frankly, you're very close to slander. TrapNation did put out an official statement on this video, and he says, in quote,
"Official statement. I'd like to state that a massive majority of the allegations and claims made against TrapNation by Vexxed are false and incorrectly worded in order to manipulate the story in favor of the accusers. Vexxed presented past information dating back to 2012 to appear present, which is incorrect. We have very strong relationships with the 3 top major labels, Universal, Sony, and Warner. We spent years and years building these relationships and would never use illegal methods to remove copyright issues on our channels. That would tarnish our reputation as not just a channel curator, but one of the larger music channels in the entertainment industry. TrapNation has never filed false copyright strikes on any channels in order to take other users down. This is not who we are. We work very hard with YouTube to maintain great relationships with everyone, and it's a ridiculous claim to make. Any claim about TrapNation using botnets or remote administration tools in order to boost views on any of our videos on the channel is false. We use specific playlist strategies and tools to redirect current views from popular uploads on the channel to our other videos. This is the reason why we gain so many views on our label release, not because we use illegal software. The situation with Heck Yeah was blown out of proportion and was incorrectly presented in his video. Heck Yeah was never hacked. He gave his password and username to the user I referred him to. At the time, I had no information or knowledge of what Kareem was capable of when it came to removing strikes on YouTube. Kareem did not tell me that he would use illegitimate methods to remove the strikes on Heck Yeah's channel. Heck Yeah's channel was also not shut down because of Kareem. Today, Heck Yeah told me that this was never the reason, but with no explanation. Unfortunately, this is all overlooked because of how Vexxed presented past and incorrect information about TrapNation. We are not about hacking, we are not about taking down our competitors using illegal methods, we are not about cheating our way to the top, and we are not about being illegitimate in this industry, nor YouTube. Our company is a small team of dedicated music curators who strive to promote underground artists. Every song on our channel is dealt via either the labels or artists, and we legally obtain permission and licenses for each song we post. I, Andre, have spent 4 years of my life dedicating time and effort towards building this company into a vision to help build a platform where money is not the currency in order to be promoted, but rather quality music and people are the deciding factor if their song is put up. Hundreds of young producers have made a living off our channels via promotional means, and most are now successfully pursuing careers in the music industry and internationally touring. We have worked hard to be presented as a company whose values are dedicated to changing the music industry for the better and destroying traditional values that hold back progression. I will not post any chat logs in this comment because it's a violation of their privacy. Sorry.
Anyway, back to Vexxed's video. According to this video, he has allegedly been working with hackers associated to Lizard Squad. By me saying he, I'm talking about Andre from TrapNation. Another fuck up Vexxed decided to have a lot in this video is he didn't refer him to Andre, he referred him to TrapNation. The problem with that is TrapNation is a company with multiple employees. Just because the CEO fucks up doesn't mean you should pin everyone that works there. It's kind of like if the CEO of McDonald's hacked someone, a news source would not go out and say, oh, McDonald's is hacking people. Vexxed also states that the hacker Andre has allegedly been associated with has been involved with multiple hacks on FIFA YouTubers, like for example Harry Road to Shaw, Nick28T, Bateson87, and Matt HD Gamer, to name a few. But the video itself is just spun off a smaller YouTuber by the name of Heck Yeah. See, in the grand scheme of things in this case, Heck Yeah is actually a very small part. But the way Vexxed spun the entire story is, he put Heck Yeah in the middle of his entire point, and then built everything around Heck Yeah. Because Vexxed addresses how Andre from TrapNation allegedly fucked over Heck Yeah. Andre is portrayed as a huge hacker in this video because frankly it's an easy way for Vexxed to obtain more views. He uses past allegations and claims against Andre, the owner of TrapNation, to leverage an unfortunate event with Heck Yeah. It seems like a lot of the things that Vexxed said about Andre seem to be true, but it's presented in an extremely one-sided way, which makes the video very confusing, like we're missing the entire bigger picture. So basically, when you hear something that sounds, you know, just a little bit off, best thing to do then is just start asking questions. The most important one being, why? Why would a 2 million sub channel decide to fuck with a 20k sub channel? Also, you featured a Skype call in this video as well. With one quick Google search, you can clearly see that California wiretapping law, it's a two-party consent law, which means Andre has to know that the Skype call is recorded. In my opinion, Vexxed's video was kind of a fuck up. I've now been notified that he actually did make a part 2 of this video, and this is as I'm releasing this video, which means most likely I'm gonna be forced to make a part 2 on this video. Anyway guys, if you enjoyed the video, drop a like on it. If you're new here, subscribe. This is one of my more serious videos. I normally do way more entertaining shit than this. Also guys, if you want to check out the narrator, he is an awesome guy that narrated the official statement from Andre, the CEO of TrapNation. His videos are way better than ASMR. Anyway guys, I'll see you guys shortly. Peace.